Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Max Patience here, and today we are playing The Sims. So we are back with the Fantastical Whims challenge. It is currently Saturday morning. I just skipped to the next day, and I've been having Caden and Dean work on their skills. Of course, we are on crunch time. I'm trying to get as much of their skills done before they age up into children, which will be next week. Since we're working with 2 toddlers and not 1, it's a little bit harder to get their stuff done. Now, because Kimberly does have the option to work from home and I don't have Ren having a job currently, it's a little bit easier since they're basically home all the time to look after the kids. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get their skills done at a little bit of a quicker pace than I usually would. So to give you a little bit of an update on their skills, I'm currently having Caden work on his communication skill, which he is almost maxed out. He also maxed out his thinking skill, which is done. So all he has left is his imagination, movement, and potty. And then Dean, of course, has maxed out both his communication and his imagination skill. And I'm currently having him work on his thinking skill with Ren. So he just has thinking, potty, and movement done, and then he will be good to go. So yeah, I'm probably just going to kind of spend as much of the day today on getting the kids' skills up. Because tomorrow I'm planning on having a party, I'll probably be spending most of the time doing stuff at the party and not here with the kids. So I just want to make sure I have them in a good spot in time for Sunday when we have our little party. Now, I've been thinking for the party if I want to have it here or if I want to have it somewhere else. I was debating having it at Sulani and seeing if I can have them have like a beach party. I thought could be really cool. But I'll think about it. We'll see how I'm feeling. Perfect. Looks like Caden has finally maxed out his communication skill, which is great. Perfect. Okay, so we'll have Kimberly work with him, maybe on his movement, and get that going. And have Ren work with Dean. Okay, so got everybody settled. We're ready to go. And I will come back later on with some updates for you guys. Okay, so we're a little later into the evening and the kids are still very hard at work. So Caden is level 3 on his movement. He's very close to level 4, so we're almost maxed out with his movement skill. And then Dean is level 3 with his thinking as well, almost level 4, so we should be maxing that out really soon. Now, my goal basically is to have Caden max out his movement and Dean max out his thinking by the time tomorrow rolls around, because then they'll just have potty and then one other skill left to learn. So hopefully it won't take too long to have them learn the rest of their skills before they age up this upcoming Friday. We've been doing really well so far, so I'm hoping to kind of keep up this momentum. And Liam and Pacey, honestly, I've just been kind of leaving them to their own devices right now, as you can see with Pacey literally making a mess in the apartment. There just isn't really too much for me to kind of do with them right now. Obviously we'll be playing more with Liam when he ages up into a teenager, but that won't be for another week or so. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to focus all of my energy onto the kids right now, the toddlers, the twins, and then once I have their skills done and ready, then I'll probably shift a little bit more focus onto Liam and Pacey. But for the meantime, I'm just going to continue working with the toddlers. I'll round up the rest of the night, and then I'll come back tomorrow, and we can get a party started. Okay, so it is now Sunday afternoon, and I've just spent the morning working on the twins' skills. Of course, I've been doing crunch time, basically since they aged up. So, Caden has maxed out his communication, his movement, and his thinking. He, as you can see, just reached imagination level 4, so he only has to max that out, and then his potty skill, and then he'll be done. Dean has also been doing really well. He's maxed out his communication, his imagination, and his thinking. He just has his movement and potty left. His movement is only level 1, so it's a little bit lower than Caden's other skill, but we definitely want to kind of focus on that for a little bit. But I thought now would be as good a time as any to have our party. Now, I also completely forgot that today is actually Kimberly's birthday. She'll be aging up into an adult today, so I thought we could quickly age her up into an adult, and then we can get our party together. Obviously, from her going to young adult to adult, there isn't really much of a change. I might give her outfits a little bit of a makeover just to kind of adultify them, I guess you could say, a little bit. So then she's not dressed a lot like a young adult and more like an adult. And then we can do the party. Oh, is my cake gone? Am I gonna have to make another one? God damn it. Okay. So I guess we'll do that. We'll make the cake. We'll age up Kimberly. I'll give her a makeover. And then I will come back when we're setting up our party. Okay, so it is officially party planning time. So, what are we going to do? We could have a pool party. Dinner party, family reunion. Yeah, there's a pool party. I feel like that would make sense for summer. Alright, we're gonna have Kimberly as the host. Who do we want there? We'll have Ren there. Bring Evie. We'll bring our siblings. Mom. We'll bring Liam and Pacey along as well. Who else do we want? Where is... There he is. Bring Sud with us. It doesn't look like I can do Caden, probably because he's a ghost. So we'll do that. We'll do family fun pool day. Family and friends, I guess. And we don't really need a mixologist. That's fine. Okay. So that place has a pool. I don't know if anywhere else has a pool. This place has a... It's more of a kid's pool, though. This place looks like it has a pool. Isn't there one in, what's the community place in... Yeah, there you go, pool. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a place that has a pool in it. Okay, perfect. In Windenburg, we'll do that. Okay, perfect. Have a fun little pool day with the fam. I would bring Caden and Dean with us, but toddlers, especially 2 toddlers, can just be a handful to deal with in anywhere that's not the house. So we're just going to send them to daycare and not worry about it. So I want to try and have a good, fun birthday. Now, I did give Kimberly her makeover. Why is she in her... Probably in her party outfit because we're having a party, but we want her in her swimwear. So everybody get in your swimwear. Because we're about to have a pool party. Okay. So go swimming, socialize by the pool, thank a guest for coming. Okay, you could do that. I don't even know how to do that. We'll figure it out. Anyways. Hopefully we'll have a fun little pool day. And then we can figure out something from there. Okay, so it is officially the next morning. Both Liam and Pacey have already gone off to school, and I'm just hanging out here with the toddlers. Now, as you can see, Caden is currently sitting on the Wabbit tablet watching some toddler videos, which means he has officially maxed out every single one of his skills, including potty. He is completely done. I was able to just finish everything this morning, and I'm just trying to finish up with Dean on his movement, which he's almost done. At least he should be done. Yeah, I think he's done his movement. I don't know why. It's been glitching out with his skills for some reason. There we go. Perfect. So now he just has potty left, which I will have Kimberly take care of. And of course, we had a gold level party yesterday with the pool party. We really didn't do too much other than kind of like swim around, hang out with the family, whatever. It wasn't really too exciting, which is why I didn't show you guys most of it. But that was party number 4 done. So we just have one more party left to do. And then we will be done for all the parties for Kimberly and her generation. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of party I want to do. I was kind of thinking of maybe doing just like a dinner party or like a family reunion kind of thing. Something small and simple. I know the twins are going to be aging up on Friday, so I was thinking maybe of doing something after the twins have aged up, just so then all the kids are kids and we don't have to worry about toddlers anymore, or at least maybe wait until I've gotten everything done with Dean, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I'll kind of think about it. We have a few days, obviously, to figure out kind of what we want to do. So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of hang out here for today. Again, we're very close to finishing up Dean's stuff. All he has left is potty now, and then he'll be done. And then we'll just kind of hang out here. I might have Kimberly actually start going to work maybe, or I can still have her work from home and do the tasks with her. But basically, for me this week, I just kind of want to power through as much of this week as possible. So then we can get to the birthdays. No, I don't think... Yeah, Liam's aging up on Sunday, but Pacey won't age up into a teenager until next Friday, so we'll just have the twins' birthdays when they age up into children, and then Liam's birthday will be the next one coming up, and it'll be a few days after that, so it'll be pretty quick. So I was also thinking of keeping this bedroom as the twins' room, so this bedroom here is Liam's, this one here is Pacey's, and then this I will transform into the toddler bedroom once they age up. So yeah, I'm just going to continue here. Hopefully we can get Dean's potty skill maxed out today. And then, yeah. but I'll come back with some updates for you guys. Okay, so we are later into the evening, and I'm almost maxed out Dean's potty skill. He is level 2. He's very close to level 3. I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it by this evening before everybody goes to bed. The kids have also been hard at work on school projects that they received this afternoon. Both of them also completed their homework already, so this is the last thing that they need to do today before nighttime. So yeah, everything's just been going pretty well so far. Oh no, I lost the frickin' towel. There it is. So I'm hoping by tonight we'll be able to have Dean max out his potty skill, then we will be done. So for the next few days, I will just have to worry about, I don't know, I guess nothing. Because then the twins are aging up on Friday. So I think we're in a good spot. I'm not worried about anything right now, since we just have Dean's potty skill left to do, and then we're going to be done. So I'm just going to try and kind of chill out for the next few days, maybe try and speed through them a little bit, just to get to the end of the week. I'm very excited for the twins aging up, and I'm very, very excited for Liam aging up as well, because then we'll be able to start with his generation, which is crazy to think that we're already at generation number 3. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I will probably come back tomorrow morning and I'll give you guys any updates. Okay, so it's a little later into the morning. I just skipped ahead a little bit because I wanted to wait until Kimberly was going to do her work stuff. It looks like she just needs to seek Muse, which I need to do on this little style board thing. So I don't know exactly what it does, but you know what, it works and it does what we need to do. I also went ahead and gave Ren a job as well, just to kind of keep him occupied. I put him into the business careers, the same thing we did with Judah for the Disney Legacy Challenge, if you remember all those generations back. Just, again, something for him to do, so he's not just kind of sitting at home, especially since we're done everything for the toddlers. We don't need to work with them anymore, and they're going to be aging up on Friday anyways. So there really isn't much of a point to have him home anymore, so I just gave him something to do. So yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and end the episode here, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm so excited. We got everything done for the toddlers, so they are good to go. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Their birthdays are coming up in a few days as well, which is really exciting. We also got one more party under our belt that is done. We just have one more left, and then we're completely finished with everything for Kimberly and her generation. And yeah, other than that, I'm going to end it here, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.